Hey y'all, I hope you're doing well. This is Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. We're going to see what's going on with your person. Okay, this is for those that are on a twin flame journey. You will know, right, if you're dealing with your twin. This also could be resonating for those that are separated from their soulmate, okay? So this is an energy check-in to see what is going on in this connection. I have some oracle cards as well as some tarot cards, all right? So let's get right into your reading. If you want a personal love reading, the link is in the description box, all right? If this hits home, if it resonates for you guys, please show me some love, support my channel. It is new and it's thriving with your support. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly, okay? All right, what's going on with those that are dealing with a twin? What's happening? What is happening behind the scenes? Get some oracle cards out, and then I will clarify as needed, okay? Oops. Any messages, please? Any other messages here? We have the void, okay? So your person may be feeling the void right now in their life, right? You guys are separated from each other. They're feeling your absence, okay? This is kind of like that Five of Pentacles energy. They're feeling lost without you. They're feeling alone in the world. I feel like things just got very cold for them, okay? I feel like they're realizing that this distance from you is really eating at them, right? It's hurting them a lot more than they thought, okay? This is someone who perhaps they thought that, you know what, they weren't ready. They didn't want to be in this union, right? They maybe wasn't ready to move forward with you, okay, in whatever direction that you wanted it. And now that you pulled back, now that they're not together with you, they're feeling the void. They're feeling the absence, right? And you know how that works? You know, it's like people don't miss you until you're gone, right? A lot of you guys, I feel like the distance is making this person miss you more, okay? We also have surrender, okay? So you could have been dealing with someone who wasn't ready to surrender. They wasn't ready to give in to love. They wasn't ready to just, I'm hearing they're feeling like they were throwing their life away. This is someone who felt that being in a relationship or a commitment would be like the end all, right? They would give up a lot of their freedom, right? They may have felt like being in a relationship wouldn't allow them to do the things that they wanted to do. So you could have been dealing with a very selfish person, only thought about themselves. They wanted the benefit of the connection. They wanted the benefit of being with you, getting your love, reaping the benefits. But this is someone who was afraid to actually take that step, right? They were afraid to actually commit, okay? Let's get one more card here. What other messages do we have? We have fear, okay? So some of you guys, you're dealing with someone who has a legit fear of love, okay? They feared something. There's something that this person is fearing now. I'm also hearing that this person is fearing that they've lost you forever. Now that they're alone, right? They're feeling this void. They wasn't ready to give into the connection. They wasn't ready to commit and give it their all. And now they're fearing the worst. Now this is someone who's dealing with the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy, all stuck in their head, mental conflict, feeling distraught, sleepless nights, worries, okay? This is someone who's now fearing something that they've lost, okay? I'm also seeing the cage. It's like a bird cage. Someone is feeling stuck, like they're in a cage, like they're physically bound, like they can't overcome something. Some of you guys that are dealing with their karmic, they're stuck in a third-party situation that they can't get out of, and they're feeling like a caged bird, all right? Let's get one more message, one more oracle. So we have growth, okay? So this time, this separation, this distance is causing your person to grow, okay? Grow up. I'm hearing mature up, okay? So your person is, I feel like if they were very immature, right? If they were acting, you know, like their shoe size, yeah, now they're growing up. Now this person is developing. They're becoming, I'm getting like spiritual growing too, okay? They're spiritually becoming more connected with themselves. They're growing mature wise, but also personally and professionally. Your person may be doing good things for themselves, investing in themselves, whether it be their education, schooling, whatever it may be. So there's growth here. There's growth. But also I feel it's growth on both ends. You guys are growing as well, being away from this person. So let's get some clarity. I'm going to start off with the void card. Okay, so each card we have here, I'm going to clarify to get you some additional messages. All right, so let's see what's going on. All right, let's get some good shuffles in. Okay, let's start over here. All right, why is the void here? Let's see what the void is all about. So the void of missing you. Okay, this is someone who feels alone right now in the world. Okay, they didn't want this distance, or now they're rethinking this distance, right? This is someone who may have given you up, right? They may not have been ready to commit to you, but now they're feeling the void. Now they're feeling alone. Why is the void here? Let's get some additional messages. Yep, Nine of Cups. Now your person realizes that they miss you, right? The Nine of Cups is fulfillment, happiness. Now they realize that you were the one that made them happy. Right? Now that you've taken away from your love, now you've taken your love off the table, right? You have withdrawn from them your love. Some of you guys have been so hurt by this person. You pulled back, you took back your love, okay? And I feel that's now this person is filling the void. That's why they're feeling like they're missing something. They're missing something in their life because they no longer have their happiness. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you guys, this person is now doing a lot of dreaming, fantasizing, the Nine of Cups, fantasizing, wishing, okay, wishing for this void to go away. They don't know how to make this void go away, is what I'm hearing. Let's get some additional messages here. Any other messages? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Ooh, okay. Wow, we got a lot of cards here. So we got the 10 of Wands in reverse. We got the 9 of Swords and the Tower. So once you guys separated, that's when the Tower hit. That's when things got shooken up in your person's life, okay? The Tower can indicate some kind of big blow up. It can indicate a turn of events, okay? Some misfortune, some mishappening in their life. It could be maybe they're dealing with a karmic and something happened. They lost their job, whatever. There's something that has come down in this person's life. It is shaking up the foundation of your person. They're feeling very unstable. They're feeling very unsure of themselves. But this Tower also speaks to the emotional chaos, the instability that they're feeling, okay? The 10 of Wands is someone, whoever you're dealing with, your twin, is feeling the burden now, right? This is someone who's now burdened by their bad mistakes, by their So with this 10 of Wands in reverse, this is someone who wants to just drop it all. This is someone who doesn't want to feel this pain anymore. They don't want to be going through this Tower, this chaos, this drama anymore. This is someone who wants to just let it all go. Because the 9 of Swords, this is someone who's all up in your head. What did I say? That, you know, this is someone who's fearing the worst, right? They realize now, okay, in this darkest hour, during this separation, that they've lost out on someone that they really loved. Okay, the 9 of Swords, very distraught, very heartbroken, torn to pieces because of what they've done. And they're feeling the heavy weight of this now. Whatever they did, you know, the decision or the lack of decision, okay, with regard to you, they're feeling now the burden and they just want to drop it. They just want to be done with it, okay? So let's see the surrender. What is the surrender is about? Let's get some clarity on the surrender card. Ooh, okay, we got the eight of Swords. See, feeling trapped. This is someone who possibly they weren't able to surrender to the connection because they were tied up in their head. Okay, they may have been so emotionally, just like I'm getting this person was so, they were overthinking something. Okay, they overthought something to the point where they wasn't ready to surrender. They talked themselves out of it. Okay, so this person had a difficult time giving in to the connection, giving in and coming into union with you because they kept themselves tied and bound. Okay, but it was a mindset. This was all in their head. Some of you guys, they were physically bound. Okay, they couldn't surrender because they were stuck in a situation. Maybe they were stuck with a karmic, right? Too many cards here. Let's get the surrender card. Let's get some additional messages here. All right, we have, yeah. So they got the King of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with an air sign or someone who went very cold, okay? Out of nowhere, instead of surrendering, they completely cut you off. They ghosted you. This is someone who didn't want to express themselves. They didn't want to tell you how they feel. So all they did, instead of like surrendering, they completely just went in the opposite direction, right? They detached. This is someone who isn't comfortable with their feelings. They aren't comfortable with telling you how they feel, their emotions. So I feel like this person has a very difficult time. They're very disconnected from their true self, okay? And so that's why this person wasn't able to surrender right then, okay? So also I'm seeing you guys are not communicating, okay? They're very cold. This person may have blocked you or you blocked them, okay? We also got the Four of Swords. So now your person is doing a lot of thinking. They're contemplating. Okay, after that Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords, they want some peace of mind. Now they're wanting to put this all to rest. They're tired of being in this Eight and Nine of Swords energy. They're tired of being all up in their head, conflicted, confused, right? And this is someone who's now, they're not talking because they need to find some peace of mind. This is someone who's resting, recuperating, rejuvenate. Like this is like they're taking much needed time to get themselves together, okay? So why is this fear about? We already got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords came out, and that's obvious, right? Let's get some clear messages for fear. Why is the fear card here for their person? Yeah, so your person is going back and forth in head. Some of you guys, they're very unsure if they can offer you something real. Like they're really unsure how they would do in a commitment, right? Because the Pentacle has to deal with stability, security. This person may be lacking finances, or there may be some money issues, okay? They may be afraid that if they jump in or they commit to you, something will happen, or they're fearing the worst. So this is someone who juggled you. They may have went back and forth, or even if they didn't juggle with you in a person, this is someone who's very indecisive. Because they feared. They had a legit fear of love, of commitment, of giving in, of surrendering, right? Let's get some additional messages. Why is the fear card here? Okay, we have, yeah, the King of Wands. So this is someone, okay, very, very passionate about you, okay? This person had a lot of passion, right? They came in so hard. I mean, this person charmed you. They said all the right things. The King of Wands energy. This is someone who's very, very attracted to you. A lot of chemistry. I mean, the chemistry was off the charts with this person. And somehow they rejected you, right? The Four of Cups, they may have said, oh, no, I'm not interested in that. Oh, no, I don't want to commit. Or, you know, not right now. And they rejected you offer so many times. And this person, they seem very confident. They seem very sure of themselves. Everything else they succeeded in, right? They accomplished. They were very liked by many people. But they still rejected an offer to commit because of fear. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing. It's like this person wasn't afraid to do other things in their life. They wasn't afraid to accomplish everything else that they put their mind to. But for some reason, when it came to committing to you, they couldn't do it. So let's find out what the growth is all about. So we got the growth as the outcome. Ooh, okay. So we got the Chariot and Ace of Cups in reverse. So there is some growth, or there's some changes with regard to them expressing love, right? This is someone who held back, right? They weren't able to really express. Ace of Cups in reverse. This person may have had a love block, right? They weren't able to really tell you how they truly felt, what was on their mind. But look, they're taking steps moving forward. They're taking steps to overcome this. Okay, that's what this Chariot is about, having a victory. So there is some growth here with regard to this person's inability to express, okay, to let you in. Okay, this person may have emotionally been closed off. Oh my God, we got the Ten of Cups. So there's growth here. Your person is thinking about the Ten of Cups. They're growing to understand themselves. They're growing to be more comfortable with expressing, with being emotionally available and intimate, right? So this person may have really struggled with that. But there's growth in that love department. There's growth in your person's ability to emotionally overcome some of their fears, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what messages we have from this person from their higher self. What would this person say to you if they could, okay? If you guys aren't communicating, this will give you an idea of what this person is thinking, what's going on in their head, what they would love to tell you, but they can't, from their higher self, okay? So this is Soulmates and Separation, Unspoken Love Messages. This deck is on my Etsy shop for those of you who are interested, okay? All right, let's get some messages for those that are resonating with this reading. What would their twin like to say them, what would their twin like to say to them, but they can't? Any all messages? What would this person like to say to them, but they can't? I wasn't ready for what you was offering, okay? So you guys may have had a legit offer, right? You were offering so much love, so much nurturing energy, right? You were open, you were available, and this person wasn't ready for that. They wasn't ready for that, and they ran away, or they rejected you, okay? We also have, I kept the wrong company around, okay, who interfered with this beautiful connection, okay? So this person may have kept, okay, a karmic around. They could have kept third parties around. They could have kept friends that discouraged you guys from being together, okay? Or they could have just kept the bad company that got in the way, or that messed with their inability to commit to you, or the inability to love, right? One day, I believe we will be together again, okay? So this person is definitely thinking, right, if they overcome their fears, they can surrender, and they believe that you guys will be able to come into union again, okay? We also have Judgment. I'm making a decision once and for all to turn this around, okay? So that's what this person is doing. That's why there's growth here. This person is growing, okay, to be more comfortable with themselves so they can finally step up to the plate, make a decision once and for all, and to turn it around, turn this connection around, okay? Let's get one more. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. So now that's why this person's in the Two of Pentacles energy. See? It's like they want to make a decision. They want to overcome their fear, but then they take a step back. I don't know if I could do it. Is it too late? Well, you know, so that's what's going on with your person. That's why you're probably not getting much communication. It's like they want to do something, but then they talk themselves out of it, right? So that's what I'm seeing, you guys. Let me know if this resonates. If it hits home, please go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, you guys take care.